Hello everyone, my name is Hilmy Haidar, and in this video, I'm going to explain the results of my computer network practicum using focusing on three basic topologies using different network devices: a switch, hub, and access point. This experiment was conducted using Cisco Packet Tracer, and it aims to help us understand how each device manages data communication inside a local network. So, let's go step by step through its experiment and see what we learned. The first task was to design a star topology using three pieces connected to one switch. To start, I added a generic switch and three generic pieces in the workspace. Then, using copper straight-through cables, I connected each piece to the switch. Each PC was configured with a unique IP address in the same subnet. For example, the first PC or PC0 was addressed at the 192.168.1.1, while the second PC or the PC1 is addressed at the 192.168.1.2, and the third PC or PC number 2 is 192.168.1.3. You can simply look the difference between each PC is at the last digit by increment value by the last digit at the IP address. And then after configuration, I tested the connectivity by using the ping command from one PC to another. The switch worked very efficiently. It sent packets directly to the target PC based on the MAC address without causing any data collision. From this experiment, I learned that switches operate at the data link layer and create separate collision domains for each port. This makes the network faster, more stable, and suitable for modern LAN design. Next, we move to the hub topology. The second experiment used two hubs and four pieces. Hubs are simpler devices because they work at the physical layer. They don't recognize MAC addresses. They simply broadcast they simply broadcast any incoming signal to all ports. In the simulation, all four pieces were connected using copper straight-through cables, and the two hubs were connected using a copper crossover cable. Each piece had a similar IV configuration in the 192.168.1.x range. For example, the first PC is 192.168.1.1 and etc. When I perform the ping task, the data packets were sent to every device in the network before reaching the destination. This caused small delays and potential collision. Compared to the switch, The hub is less efficient because all devices share the same collision domain. However, it's still useful for small scale or educational network setups. The final experiment focused on a wireless topology using two pieces and one access point. Each PC was equipped with a wireless network adapter or Linksys WMP300N, replacing the default Ethernet module. After enabling wireless mode, I configured both PCs with IP addresses. For example, 192.168.1.1 and 192.168.1 and 2.2, and connected them to the access point. When I ran when I ran the ping test, the data packets were transmitted through the air instead of cables. The experiment showed that access points also operate at the data link layer, using wireless protocols such as CSMA or CA to avoid collision in the air. Wireless networks are flexible and convenient, but require careful configurations to maintain stability and speed. From all three experiments, we can clearly see that from all three experiments, we can clearly see that each network device has its own characteristic and use cases. The switch provides efficient and reliable wired communication. The hub offers simplicity but lower efficiency. And the last is the access point allows flexibility through wireless communication. By performing this experiment, I gained a better understanding of how data travels through different topologies and how devices interact at the data link layer. Well, that's all for my explanation. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you understand basic computer network topologies better. Thank you guys.